And we're back with more not CCLP4. We're on combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. And I want Taco Bell actually, but oh well. Maybe I'll go get some after this, even though it's midnight when I'm recording. And yeah, maybe tomorrow for lunch. Anyway, let's do this level. So combination Pizza and Taco Bell. I believe this is a CCLP rejects level. Actually, I'm 99% sure it is. I only say 99% because I don't remember right off the top of my head. Yeah, this is basically meant to represent like a restaurant type thing, and this is the drive-thru. I think there's chips down here. I think this is like a parking lot of some kind. And those blocks are meant to be cars or whatever. Yeah. I think it references some kind of song. Or not song, but some kind of YouTube thing. I don't remember the actual reference it makes. But yeah, this is kind of like the lobby area, and there's a bouncing ball roaming around for some reason. The good thing is you don't actually need to collect keys. I don't think you do. Oh hey, that teeth died in fire because I'm playing in Microsoft. Nice. Well, let's just leave. Alright, so that's combination Pizza Hut Taco Bell. That's fairly decent level, I suppose. It's not that special. And there's a level title I am not even going to bother pronouncing. That is not worth it. I pronounce normal words bad. Let's not try to pronounce that. I do know that title was generated. And this is another CCLP rejects level. A fairly early one at that. And it has the unique properties of, or not properties, that's not the right word, of blobs on ice, which isn't commonly used, mainly because of the rule set difference when there's blobs on ice. They move slower. Which I've never seen that be used as an actual level concept. I know they're the same way in CC2. And I didn't even realize that blobs could step on where the sockets are. Alright, waves. This is a Jeffrey level, and I think it's an Ultimate Chip 3 level at that. And again, I didn't play a lot of Ultimate Chip 3. I did play this level. And honestly, I like it. I mean, I'm not saying that just because it has blue walls. I'm saying it because it's a good concept, or not a concept, but it's a good aesthetic to it. Like, it's kind of like Brickwalled that Andrew Menzies made. Did I really take the right path? Let me go back and see. But yeah, I know Jeffrey's not big on blue wall mazes, as I've discovered through his commentary of my submission set. But the ones he does make are fairly good and pretty interesting at that. And I know his rule with Ultimate Chip, or not Ultimate Chip, blue wall mazes, is he likes to be unpredictable with them. And that's honestly a good design tactic to have with blue wall mazes, because I will agree with him. They have become pretty damn predictable over the years, especially ones that take up the whole map. I mean, it's always those long, windy paths that lead to the thing you need, or whatever. And I guess I didn't have to try those out, and there's even more waves up here. So yeah, again, this isn't a bad level. This is just one of the levels that Jeffrey included in his quote-unquote bad set submissions, or bad level submissions. And I included it mainly because, well, it's not bad, but you consider it bad. I guess I will too, just for this set. But in all honesty, I don't. I like this level. And maybe it's just because I like blue wall mazes. And again, I don't know why. I mean, I know I said this before in some Ultimate Chip video, or Ultimate Chip 5 video, but I just like them. Like, I don't get annoyed by hitting every wall. I actually get satisfaction out of hitting every wall. Like, I remember when I played Chip Mine in the original game when I was a kid, like, upon beating it, I am not kidding you, I replayed it like three more times. Just because I love the way blue walls looked. Maybe that's why I like them. But I guess I like the surprise factor that blue wall mazes have. Like, oh, this is a fake wall, or oh, this is a real wall. And changing them from blue walls to real walls, I don't know why. I just get satisfaction out of that. I mean, it's a weird opinion to have, and not a very common one, apparently. But I don't get annoyed by them like most people do. Like, I'm not as impatient, so to say. Like, I was like, it's weird because I was impatient as a kid, but for some reason, blue walls never did annoy me. So, I don't know, just, I don't necessarily wish people would like them more. I don't think they deserve as much hate as they do get, but everyone has opinions. I have to respect that, but my opinion has to get respected as well, and I know people do respect it, but still. I guess the fact I like blue wall mazes just makes me that more different. And I'm not even going to bother trying all of them. So that's Waves. Fun level. Alright, Extreme Antepiece. Block cloner removed. Now the seven blocks must come from this room without any red buttons being pressed. I don't know where the block cloner ever was. I think this was an old level. So yeah, this level, I don't know how to go about this. I need 7 blocks. I have 10 right here. And I can't let these fireballs hit the red buttons. And I have to get 7 of them. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I guess it's kind of like lean thinking. No, that's not it. I guess it's kind of like lean thinking from one of Ida's sets, which I'm probably one of the only people that never really played it until CCLP4 submissions started. Now the problem with this setup is that I can only get 3 out by doing something like that. I can't kill these fireballs either. Like, they have to be roaming around this room, so I'm trying to think of a more systematic way to do this. Okay, I can do that. I guess that works. For now. I can get 2 out like this. I guess it just requires a little bit of thought, that's all.
Bummer.
Oh. Alright, just do the same thing again.
Bummer.
Yeah, I already messed that one up. Okay, so I think what I should do is I should probably extend this path out first by a little bit. I don't know how to go about that. Like, I have to have a way to do something like this. Okay. The problem is, okay, what am I gonna do about this?
Bummer.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. This level is very unusual. Maybe something like that instead of what I was doing. I mean, it kind of does give the same result, just in a different, on the opposite side. Maybe if I do it like this, I can actually. Yeah, I get 2 blocks out like that. I've gotten 3 out so far, the most. I have to get 7 out. But the thing is, I can't let these fireballs. There's no way I can get 3 or have them encircling this place with just 3 blocks. This must be the way I do it. It has to be the way. So I only need 2 more. And yeah, I'm not that good with levels that have this kind of concept to them. Yeah, I don't think I can get any more of these blocks out. I could get the ones to the left of me out technically, but I can't. It would essentially be stuck on this edge. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. This is very strange. Very strange.
Bummer.
Very strange thing. Okay, well that's something, sort of. The only thing is I can't really get into that now.
Bummer.
Okay, let's just think this through. I kind of hope this is solvable. Actually, it has to be. I think. I mean, I know we didn't playtest anything, but I don't think Jeffrey would submit something. And this is one of his levels, I believe. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't give a level that wasn't solvable. Old or not. Okay, I kind of have a theory. I kind of have an idea. Let's open that up. That gives me a little bit more leeway in terms of having room and all that. problem is I'm gonna have to okay, that is doable. That's good to know. Oh, is that how I do it? That must be how I do it. I'm almost out of time. I should up the time limit in this.
Bummer.
Okay, so I think I get the idea now. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. That's a clever thing. Like, this could have been submitted for CCLP4 actually, and I didn't need to do that.
Bummer.
Yeah, oh, my bad. I didn't expect that to happen. So you got a quick glance at the next level, but I don't know if I'll actually do that yet. Okay, so I have to use the walls, the bottom walls, as deflectors to prevent the fireballs from. Yeah, I have to. So now this is a little concerning because I could theoretically make more room. And I can still get the blocks out, so it's not that it's not that bad. I just have to loop around like this. Yeah, this is a very legit level. I like this a lot actually.
Bummer.
Oh. Yeah, this could have been a submission for CCLP4, I think. Like it's kind of like lean thinking, and I just did it again.
Bummer.
It's like lean thinking, except a little, except it's different. And there's one thing about lean thinking I didn't like. It was the fact you couldn't see the trap if one of the toggle buttons in that level was hit. Like you couldn't see that until you got blocks, enough blocks down there to see the trap. And I don't know how I got mistimed that, but I'm not even getting frustrated with this level. This level is legit. Like it made me think, and the concept is cool. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I need to stop that. I should know better.
Bummer.
Okay, I don't know what happened with that, but I guess it's an optimization trick. I don't know. I can't say. Okay, I don't know what I did. So yeah. So JB is LP and CCLP2 now, which I'm so glad he's finally doing that. Like, when I watched his CC1 LP a long time ago, for some reason I kept expecting CCLP2 to get done. And he said he was never going to do it, but I always had faith that he would, because CCLP2 is my favorite official set. And since I need 3 blocks saved up here anyway, I could do that to make the path even longer for them. And get the blocks I do need, which is just those 3 right there, and, well, yeah, I need 2 of these. And the last one is the very bottom one on this row. And I have just enough time to do it. Thing is, there we go. That is Extreme Antepiece. That was a very fun, legit level. I really like that. That's actually one of my favorites in this set. Even though it's a bad set, it's not a real thing. That's actually a very legit level. Okay, Parameciapartments. This level is an Andrew Menzies level, and in my opinion,
Bummer.
and I'm saying this because I'm not the biggest fan of Paramecium. Like, Paramecium is my least favorite monster. I have made a few levels that centers around them, but arguably they're not the greatest levels. This one kind of uses them in a very unusual way of Andrew's style. Like, the Paramecium that do this, you can't pass, they serve as barriers, and I mistimed that. And there's some actual clever uses of this. Like this part right here with the red lock, it looks like you can pass through it, but you actually cannot. Which is stuff I like. At the same time though, this is a very unusual Andrew level. It's not necessarily bad, it's just unusual. And I'm sure there's people out there that said the same thing about some of my levels being unusual, which is fine. I can name off a couple levels off the top of my head that are unusual, but I'm not playing my levels, so it's not important. It's a little bit of a links difference, but not that by much. Okay, I have a red key, so that means I can go back up there. Now, why is this in this set? Well, it's level 49 because it was level 49 in Andrew's the other 100 tiles. And I need another one. Need another red key, which I can get through here, I think. Oh, that just made the path longer. I forgot about that. I'll get more right here as well. In terms of Paramecium levels, it's actually kind of fun. I mean, I still don't like it that much. I have a very weird opinion on this. Like, it's one of those levels where I really can't explain my thoughts on them. And I'm pretty sure those go, yeah, like that. I don't know if Andrew want to do some weird monster collision stuff like that I've seen before. Yeah, in all honesty, I don't know why Andrew included this in. He didn't include this level, but he did state this level could be used for not CCLP4.
Bummer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bummer.
I guess just the amount of backtracking in this. There's some parts to this I like. Like that blue lock part, that's a really cool part to the level. Even though it's just one small thing, it's still cool how that's done. And like that was very, very well planned out with this little part. Like it's impossible to go through at first, but opening that lock makes it possible. I don't know, I've always appreciated that in level design. That's kind of why my design style is the way it is. Partially. But Not to mention, this level's title is a pretty appropriate pun. Or is it a pun? I don't know. I don't know the proper word for it. Okay, I almost got that chip. Thankfully, I did not. Okay. So I think I'll go back and get those chips because I need to go that way anyway. I guess Andrew thought to himself this wasn't that good of a level to him. Which I think that was the ultimate decisions on what bad levels of the staff members could be accepted. And again, Andrew's doesn't make not many bad levels. Like he does have a few levels in this set. But not a lot of them are bad, so to say. Okay, what does this hint say? Honestly, did you think Parameciapartments would dig perfectly symmetrical, identical apartments? Also, don't get trapped in the area above. That was cool. No, I can't really say I thought that, Andrew. I guess it's not liked because of the weird formations these things make. This kind of does feel... honestly, this kind of feels like a level I would make. Not a bad thing. And it says don't get trapped up here. Is there a way to get trapped, though? Probably, but I probably avoided it. Yeah, I don't know how it's possible to get stuck in that. I think there's an exit down here. Thankfully. And that's Parameciapartments. That's a pretty good level. And that was actually, I think that was submitted for CCL before. Actually, yeah, it was submitted for CCL before, and Andrew didn't make any levels disqualified. Okay, Blob Batallion III. I believe it's the last one. So we had a 3-part series done not even halfway through the set. And this one, unlike the first two, has a long time limit and a lot of chips to collect. And very few water spaces. This would especially be a harder, or very hard in links, since water, being on top of something like water, and a monster goes into that same water tile you're standing on, it does kill you, unfortunately. So, if I was LPing this in links, that wouldn't have been the best thing ever. But honestly, I don't know. Lynx isn't... Oh, wow, the blobs really did clear out that quick. So that's a really long time limit for this level. Alright, well that level's done. It's Snew. This is another Andrew level. And level 51 because it's the ice level. Again, we wanted to make this set kind of look like an actual CCLP. It's Snew. The gimmick to this level is actually a fairly simple one. It's like not North Pole, it's like South Pole, but different. The word Snew, not only does it mean something with the title, but it actually is the whole gimmick to the level. The SNEW stands for South, North, East, and West. And those 4 directions are the ways to take to get to the exit. And that's literally the whole level. Yeah, that's the whole level. It's just those 4 directions. It's a clever idea. I will say that in terms of originality, that's a really original level concept. That's really neat. At the same time, though, that's I personally don't think it's for CCLP, but that's just my opinion. Mausoleum. I think that's how you say it. The 30-second time limit. And I believe I placed... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I am screwed. Am I screwed? Yes, I am. Okay, so this level is weird. I don't remember it. I think it's level 52 for a reason. I think I placed this as level 52 for the last laugh slot. I think. Yeah, I did. So there's nothing else I can do with that. Although I don't remember who made this level. I never did sure pop. Yeah, I don't remember this level. I know that toggle wall has something to do with it. I think there's a teeth that comes up here eventually. I think. Or maybe it's up more. All I remember is that yeah, I don't remember this level that well. Like, I don't remember. I think I solved this before. Yeah, I did, because I think the time limit was a little higher than what it was when I lowered it. So I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't remember this level. I don't want to look in the editor because I said I wasn't going to. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, there's no clear information on what to do. I don't remember this. So I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad to look. But at the same time, I don't remember. Like, I know that trap button, that trap is there for a reason. I just don't know what's gonna control it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What happens if I hit the toggle button more than once? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that worked. Alright, what's this about? What can I do from here? Oh, there's a suction boot. Okay, so I have to hit this more than once. Yeah, okay. That makes some sense, I suppose.
Bummer.
And that was a step shenanigan. Okay, I can probably do this a little bit more efficient than.
Bummer.
Never mind. Okay, well that's kind of hard to know, but I guess you kind of have to experiment at the same time. Okay, I should be able to get this. No? Really? Just because I had toggle walls? Out of configuration? That's not right. Why am I expecting fairness out of this set? You people need to remind me not to do that.
Bummer.
And that was dumb. I'm not going to even bother going through that until I know that trap button is hit. Okay. This is open. And that's it. 1 second left. I am going to take that, and that's it. Wow. That was a level. Now, that's why it was all 52. That is kind of a last laugh-ish level. Alright, should I take this one on? I don't know. I guess why not? Security Breach 2. The whole gimmick is to not let blobs hit stuff. Which I don't think they will. I think they went up. Yeah, not that bad of a level. Okay, I think I'm going to end it right here. Colonize Memory seems to be a memory-ish level, and I don't really feel like remembering stuff right now. But I will in like 10 minutes. So that being said, I'm going to end it here. And I'll see you guys later for more Not CCLP4. Which, just a reminder, this is not CCLP4. And nothing to be like it. That was a lame outro.